I have a fun fact for you guys. There is no Starbucks in Western Australia. How weird is that? I find it very weird. Like, that just shows how isolated we are. We don't have a Starbucks. So this morning we're going to go to a cafe that we like, which is our equivalent of Starbucks, I think, which is Dome. What do you think, Steve? Do you reckon?
That sounds good. This will now mark, what, the 5th day in a row we've had real coffee? Because we seem to be doing it every day.
Yeah, because, I don't know, I think I really miss Australian coffee, and it's so nice to come home and drink good coffee. Just picked up Drew. We were just saying that last time he was in the back of the car with us was in Canada on the road trip.
Alright guys, we just got our morning coffee.
Memories?
Oh, that's so true.
Alrighty guys, it is Q&A day, and the first question is, someone asked, are we ever gonna meet Jess's family? So, you've already met Drew.
Oh my god.
You've already met Jake. I also have a sister and a mum and dad, but they've actually moved to Cairns. They actually moved a week after I left for our year of travel. So you guys never got to meet them, so I'm gonna have to try and plan a trip to go to Cairns this year so you guys can meet them, and so I can see them again, because I haven't seen them for over a year now.
It's really cool because on Saturdays we used to come down to this beach, go to that cafe over there, get our coffee, and then plan a lot of flying the nest. So we're pretty much just walking around remembering what we were doing. It was awesome because, of course, like a year and a half ago, this is where we were organising it all.
Alrighty, Steve, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Wait, I had it. Let me find it. It was, what is the first thing you're gonna do when you get back to Perth? So now you're back in Perth, that is, what is something you're dying to do?
Something I'm dying to do.
Yeah, now that you're home in Australia.
Well, the funny thing is, like, we kept talking about this burning ceremony.
About the clothes.
But then I got home, opened up all my bags and realised I actually donated all my clothes before we went on holiday. So if I did a burning ceremony, there'd be no clothes. I can't do that.
Wait, is that what you were hoping to do?
That's what I was hoping to do.
But no burning ceremony is going to happen for you. I could have a few to burn, but I think I might give mine away.
Okay.
Bye!
Bye. So Mom and Dad just asked us if we can paint one of their houses because they do like rental houses. So we've come into like the paint shop and we need to pick a white paint, but it all looks the same to me.
What are you going to paint giants in? Yeah.
Were you saying about 25 litres?
Oh, it's so heavy. We're such like handymen. I'm just gonna put it down here. Now we need rollers and stuff.
Yeah. That's fun. But look how many like different paints. My favourite thing is like the names. Like White Gable, First Eden. Whose job is that to come up with all the different paint names?
I think so.
When me and Jess have our own place, this is the exact dog that we want to get. It's called a Japanese Spitz and it's like a mini version of a Samoyed. They are so cute. Alrighty guys, to end the night, I thought I would answer a quick question about Australia. First one is someone asked where I'd recommend people go. First of all, I'd recommend Sydney, but if you don't want like this city type of life, I highly recommend you go to a place called Cairns, which is in northern Queensland. Beautiful Australian beaches, you got the Great Barrier Reef right there, and there's incredible waterfalls and luscious scenery. Highly recommended, but it's hard not to recommend Sydney as your first choice because it's so iconic. Last question was, is there any places I want to go in Australia? I really want to go to Tasmania. It's just this tiny little island off of Australia. It looks like there's lots of beautiful scenery there. I hope to try and get to Tasmania sometime this year. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave a comment below so we can answer it in next week's Q&A. We're going to definitely try and keep them up once a week. But thanks so much for watching guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Night guys.